Cousin, I know how to go onto the online. Well, what's up, guys? That was odd, even for me. What is going on? Day Hunters here. As always. But of course you know that. You're watching me right now. Unless you're stupid. But I don't think you are if you know how to go into the online. Silence for dramatization. Dramatization? What? What the f— You know what? Right, okay. Right, I will not do that again. There's a lot of things I will not do again. I'm probably lying when I say it, but oh well. You're going to have to live with it. Right, this is the Patriot we're going for. This is the other half of the exotic exports, as I previously mentioned last video. Of Grand Theft Auto 4, that is. This one has to be awkward and has to be off Broker and into Bohan, doesn't it? So weird names. Broker, Bohan, Algonquin. No idea where that came from. And Alderney. No. Drive then.
Come on, you're driving slower than me, man.
There we go. Screw you, taxi. I mean, you're a taxi, you suck. I love the motorway slash highway in this game. Like in all of them, not just that one, but all of them, because you can just drive so fast without a care in the world. And most of the time cars don't get in your way. Most of the time. But when they do, it's very annoying. That's kind of awkward. Huh. Right, you know what? Bye. That's what AIDS does to you, my friend. It steals your big car. Actually, no, you've probably got AIDS and you've got your car stolen. So, lol at you. Your fault, no one else's. Ugh. That was a noise. I did not want to crash there. Look at this machine of a car. It's such a massive car. That guy was probably compensating for something. I don't get that reference. Look at that police car. Look at that bin lorry. Look at that taxi. Look at that Weasel News sign. Weasel News? What a ridiculous what a ridiculous name for a news program or like channel. Weasel News. Like, would you really right, I know this is a game, but see if that was real life, would you really go into a news channel that was called Weasel News? I mean, it sounds like snitches in a prison. What does it sound like? News from this guy in prison. He's about to get demolished, beaten up, bludgeoned, whatever you like to call it. And then it's like him reporting the program while getting beaten up with pipes by 3 other prisoners or something. I don't know. Because he's being a snitch. That's what Nico wanted to avoid. Oh, but I hate that people say that this game was too serious. I don't know if I've talked about this before, but I'm going to go into a lot more detail. Like, why I hated that is. I hate this because this game had a lot of sarcastic humour, which was hilarious. Like, I'll give you an example of that prison thing. It's like, I can't remember who he's talking to in a car, but he's talking about the European, I think it might have been Patrick. He's talking about the European jails and the American jails. And he asks him if he's ever dropped the soap, like, basically did he get raped? And Nico said, no, in Europe that is a fantasy. We don't do that sort of crap there. I don't know why I'm talking like this. But anyway, basically saying that the European jails don't have an obsession with being raped. So
The Patriot got liberated from its temporary owners. It's in the lockup now, man.
He's genetically superior, like me.
Great, Brucey. If you need another thing, tell me.
but anyway, I don't know if that was being a bit harsh, like about rape. It's kind of weird to talk about. But that's one of the jokes that came to mind when I was talking about the snitch, Weasel News. Another one. He just, like, his sarcastic humour towards Roman. Every time that Roman gambles away all of his money, despite being in debt with Dimitri, as well as others. He's so sarcastic about him. And how he always goes online just to gamble. So it was quite funny. It was serious at moments, but that was for the story. That wasn't because of anything else. Like that had to be it for the story. You can't have a fully comical story. It isn't Saints Row. Even Saints Row, like there's very few, but there is some points where it's like, oh no. PMP 600. I will get for you. Great English skills there, Nico. Top notch. I will get for you. This guy, I think this one's quite close as well, because it's not giving me a marker where to go. Whoa! Why did you drive into me? You suck. The second half, because I'm less I was gonna sing the lyrics there to an epic rap battle between Obama and Romney, but kinda turned into just going blah blah. It's cause I called this the other half, so there's a lyric where it's like Obama singing the second half, and then I'm gonna kick you. I don't know. Romney logic. By me. Right, where is this kid? He's driving, that's why it didn't give me the marker. Oh, and no, it's not a marker like Dead Space. It's a marker like the marker. Oh, I think I do need to drive through this way. Whoa, what's with the cars? I'm really excited to play The Lost and Damned and The Ballad of Gay Tony, because they're probably, if you consider them to be DLCs, I don't, but for those that do, I think like they are probably the best DLCs ever made, or at least up there, because they're so long and just full of stuff you can do. It's quite top notch. It gets the seal of approval. As well, it's just, they're really fun if you consider them to be parts of the game. Like, I consider Grand Theft Auto 4 as like a 3-part game, and Nico's story is only the first part. I consider it to be what Rockstar did, the Trinity, as they like to call it. The trifecta. That was probably the inspiration for putting 3 characters. You can play as them all in one go in GTA 5. What is this guy in the suit doing? Just because you have a suit, buddy, doesn't mean you can't get jacked. There we go. Oh, I'm going to the green marker instead of the yellow one. Boy, am I dumb. This half's taking a bit longer because they're not as close by. That's kind of disappointing. Right. If we drive over here and we take this turn, then we're closer. See how that works when you drive forward? It gets closer. It's nah. That physics, nah. It's too uncomprehendable. Uncomprehendable. Yeah, we'll go with it. Wow, come on. If for people that want to do this like early on, like I would recommend not doing that. But seeing as how I left it late, like a noob, oh my god! Don't drive into the car. Oh no! Oh no! I'm uploading a lot more videos as well because it's the summer and because I've got no school. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is my exam results. I hope that I've done good enough for my for what I want, basically. Nico, it's Nico.
I trucked that PMP 600 down to the lockup, man.
Shit, Nico! Your car skills and my body, people are gonna be petrified of us!
Thanks, I guess. Tell me if you want help with something else.
So annoying how Brucey has 2 things you need to do, or 3 things if you count his friend activities. Friend activities, these exotic exports, and the races you need to do. And do you know what's quite annoying as well? You need to do the races 2 times over and a little bit more to get the achievement genetically superior. But for the 100% scenario, which we're going for, you only need to do it 9 times. Like what? And it's only 9 races. I mean, not 9 times. That'd be ridiculous. There's 9 races. You only need to do them once each time. But genetically superior, you need to complete 20 races. So it's doubled plus another 2. Right. I deleted some of my emails, like the emails I did last part. That's why there's only 3 there. So we've got 3 left. This one we're going to do, the Banshee, and 2 others. I fear that there will be people chasing me because it's a Banshee, very good car. Whoa. Why did the paint spray open when I was nowhere near it? What? What? Where is the logic? Oh, that's quite convenient. Ah, that's not quite convenient. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Hey officers, what's up? Just gonna take this suspect's car. Hey, what's up? Why is it 2 stars? Thanks for shooting at my leg, bro. I'm gonna just paint spray it actually if I can. The cops saw you enter. Right, come on, I don't need this. I really don't need this. I really don't. This is just being racist. I don't know how, but it is. I'll just cut round the corner and then paint spray my car. Or I could just drive out the area actually. That isn't too bad. And it's a Banshee, it's fast, so... There we go. That wasn't too difficult. Just kind of awkward seeing a suspect that was pulled over by the police, stealing the car of it. Wonder if that's ever happened. Huh. In real life. Again, these are the questions you need to ask. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. I had to do that. I had to make that joke. Right, thank you, Brucey. Oh, it's blue and white? What? It looked black and yellow with... Wow, I'm just dumb now.
Hey, man, I put that Banshee in the lockup.
You're a fucking alpha male, man. You take what you need, and I love it.
Sure, Brucey. Tell me if there's something else you need.
It looked black and yellow with the light reflecting on it. I'm gonna steal this car for the lols. Look at how amazing this monster is. Look at it. See that brown stuff? That isn't rust, that's... or red brown stuff. That isn't rust, that's just bossness. That is just the car being its finest. It's a tank car. But it's not a tank, it's a tank car. That's like a car that's like a tank, but it isn't a tank. Wish you could get a tank. PCJ. I find bike, I steal it, I bring it back. He's so sarcastic. Why did I think that's so sarcastic? Probably is, that's why. Duh. I want to keep driving this machine though. That's disappointing. And I'm surprised I've actually done this faster than I thought I would. Like at the start it was kinda... took like 5 minutes to get the first one, but we're on our 4th now. Yes, they are all in Broker, it's looking like, with the last two. Imagine if it just trolled and like the last one was like the other side of the map in Alderney. That'd be... well... Hey, what's up? Don't mind me. I hate that it automatically plays music. Music I don't want to play in like a walkthrough. It's fine normally obviously, but walkthroughs, it's kinda... YouTube can be kinda wary of it. You know? Even though it isn't my fault, it's the game's fault, but... ah well. Right. Them skills, mate. But I don't have that Rust car anymore. Or the pretending to be Rust because it's that awesome. Rust only goes to good cars. I mean, it's that simple. Isn't it? Isn't it? Yeah, bap bap. Bada bada bap bap.
I put the PCJ 600 in the lockup now. It's all good.
And B's a winner.
Yeah, Brucey. If you want another thing, tell me.
Right. And now we're on the last one.
You're getting car
Oh, of course the police would chase me. Come on, I mean, can't be that easy, can it? Oh, really? This is bigger than the Patriot. That's strange. Or it looks bigger at least. I don't think I've ever drove this car in the whole game. That's quite cash. Rolling into money. Come on, tease the escaping from the police part. There we go. They see me rolling. They see me rolling. Going on the online for the last time. Sanchez, another bike. What is it with Bruce saying bikes? You're a car man, bro. Not a bike man. You're living a lie, bro. You're living a lie. You're living a lie. Oh my god. That is unfortunate. I don't even have insurance, bruh. Lol. Lol, lol, lol. 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 Lol, lol, lol. 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 Lol, 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 lol. Oh, what's with this? What's with the driving, bro? Right. Enough of this. Thank you. Ah well, if it ain't mine. Oh, he's trying to run after me. Whoa, he's got a shotgun. Or someone did. Weird. You know what's good about the Lost and Damned and the Ballad of Gay Tony as well? I think it's Roman that only appears in all three. Or Nico does as well, but that's only for that one scene that they're all in the museum. But other than Nico with that, I think Roman's the only character that you see in all three. You see Bulgarin in the Ballad, but you don't see him in the Lost. Ah. Who else do you not see? You see Brucey, I think, in all three as well. I'm not sure if you see him in the Lost and Damned. I know you see him in the Ballads too, because you work for his brother at one point, which is quite funny. And we're done.
The Sanchez is now in the lockup, man. It's a fun little bike.
Shit, Nico! Your car skills and my body, people are gonna be petrified of us!
That's one way of putting it, Brucey. Tell me if you want something else.
And we'll just look, just make sure. Yep, another 2% that counts up to. As you can see, the playing time has went over the 30-hour limit for the achievement, but I did the campaign beforehand. It only counts for the campaign, so I've already got it. So, yeah, as always, just thank you guys for watching and listening, and I'll see you guys next time for some more Grand Theft Auto 4 or whatever else I'm doing.